Here we go again. More blooming waters. It's time, folks. I gotta open some more.
We have a problem. We have a problem.
We gotta keep chasing that Charizard, that Blastoise SIR. Come on, baby. Let's see if we can pull it today. All right, we are back at it again, guys. 12 packs of 151. Last time we actually had a really good box. We got 2 Caterpie illustration rares. We got a Charizard full art. We got a Poliwhirl illustration rare. It was a stacked box, honestly.
Great story, compelling and rich.
I'm hoping this time that we can get a special illustration rare. As I mentioned in the past, I already have pulled the Zapdos twice. I already own the Alakazam. I pulled the Venusaur once. That's my favorite card in the set. But would love to pull that Charizard or Blastoise. Giovanni's Charisma would be really cool too. Erica's the one that we don't really want because it's the cheapest one and it's not the one that I'm very excited about. But let's see, if we could pull any SIR, it would be a pretty big win, you know. All right. The odds are against us with 12 packs, but that doesn't mean anything. Last time we had 12 packs and look how awesome we did. So, you know, you never know. I have to admit, I just love opening this set. There's something so special about it. Here, I'm gonna move my Tangela, Grimer, Psyduck, Ekans, Gloom. We got Clefable, Dugtrio, Golduck. I love that Golduck reverse. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Cubone reverse. Love the Cubone. And a Zapdos EX full art.
It's pretty cool, I guess.
Already off to a good start, folks. Zapdos EX full art. Not a bad pull at all. Always curious about the quality too. Looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, quality looks good. Yeah, that's a great hit right there. Again, I'm not the biggest full art fan, but I am trying to master this set. I don't think I have the Zapdos full art, so hopefully that didn't take the spot for our SIR. There's a lot of illustration rares I want to. The Squirtle is my favorite in the set. Zubat, Goldeen, Weepinbell, Parasect, Giovanni's Charisma, Cloyster, love Cloyster, Dodrio reverse, Giovanni's Charisma reverse, and a Raichu holo. Oh, and then we have a basic energy, good old darkness energy. I do find it interesting that they put darkness energy in this set when darkness energy was not in the original base set jungle fossil. It is an interesting move when you're doing the original 151 Pokemon when none of them use darkness energy. It's very interesting. Magmar, Shelder, Bellsprout, Horsey, Kabuto, Gloom. It's a very nice Gloom. Dugtrio, Executor reverse, Machoke reverse, and a Blastoise EX. Kind of a bummer too because this Blooming Waters collection already comes with this card, so I don't know, those EX cards, they're a dime a dozen. They're definitely pretty easy to hit, so there's not that many of them, I don't think, in the set anyway. So Pikachu, I'll tell you what, this card in Japanese in the Master Ball variant goes for some big money because it's pretty hard to pull this specific card. But Naoya Kimura, I'll tell you what, phenomenal artist. They did that Crystal Lugia that I made a video about recently. Great. They also did the Eevee promo for Pokemon Day that just released. The promo just released in stores like yesterday, basically. So be on the lookout for that. See if you can find one of those. It's got a little Pokemon Day stamp on it and a cute little Eevee done by Kimura on it. So Farfetch'd, classic. Shelder, Antique Helix fossil. What makes it antique? Aren't all fossils like antique? All right, Primeape, Fearow. Oh, I love this Fearow so much. So good. Onyx, Butterfree reverse, Bill's Transfer reverse, and a Raichu holo again. All right, come on, 151. Blow us away with an special illustration rare, or maybe a couple big illustration rares would be excellent. Squirtle, Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, Arcanine. Oh, that is such an epic Arcanine, guys. Isn't it? Doesn't it just feel kind of Japanese too with the style? It's just so good. Kingler, Snorlax, Clefairy Reverse. Oh, Dragonair into a Mew EX.
Congratulations.
Dude, I love this card. This is the second time I pulled this card, but I love this card. I wonder if this one, you know, I gotta see if this one's gradable, because that would be pretty rad. You know, this looks pretty clean, guys. Ooh, I'll check it out more closely later, but this looks really clean. I love this card. This is up there for me as one of my favorite illustration rares in the set. The Squirtle is my absolute favorite, but man, I love this Dragonair. I've always liked Dragonair as a Pokemon. Just so elegant. I like Dragonite, but I think Dragonair is more elegant. You know what I mean? And then a Mew EX, which I don't believe I have this one for my master set. So another win. Gotta love the double bangers in 151. I do think it is part of what makes it a fun set to open for sure. So we're doing good, guys. We're off to a good start. We got ourselves a full art and an illustration rare already. We still got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs to go. All right, Pidgey, Metapod, very cute Metapod, Ponyta, Poliwag, Nidoqueen, Victreebel, Big Air Balloon, Hitmonlee Reverse. Oh! Let's go! Venusaur EX SIR for the second time. Oh my gosh, guys. I never get tired of this card. It's so good. Ah. Oh, this one's better centered than the first one I pulled. The first one I pulled was pretty off center. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Let me check out the back here. Unfortunately, there is a white nick in the corner. Wah, wah, wah. So still don't have a gradable copy, which is a bummer, but man, what a beautiful card. I'm telling you guys, this is my favorite SIR in the set. I mean, look at all that lush vegetation with the texture. It's just so good. I think it's better than the Charizard. I just think the Charizard gets more fanfare because it's a Charizard. Wow, let's go, guys. SIR. I want to say this is the third most expensive SIR in the set. There's Charizard, then Blastoise, and then Venusaur. Blastoise always seems to have a bigger fan following than Venusaur. Guys, this is wild. Venusaur actually just barely passed Blastoise and is number 2. And honestly, I think it's deserved. I really do. I love this Venusaur. I think it's such a good card. Maybe people are finally waking up to that. So that's an interesting thing. I was surprised to see that. Usually Blastoise has been number 2. He may take the place again.
Are you always this articulate?
I do love the Blastoise a lot. That's a great Arita art. But I just like that Venusaur the best in the set. All that lush vegetation. I think that's probably part of why I like the Gloom illustration rare in Obsidian Flames so much. All that lush vegetation really just makes me happy. All right, Sandshrew, Seal, Doduo, oh my gosh. Tentacool. I wanted to say Technicool.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow.
Blah, blah, blah. Tentacool. All right, Rhydon, Executor, Rigid Band, Sandshrew, Seadra, that is a great Seadra, and a Kangaskhan EX. Wow, guys, we are really doing well right now. Anything else at this point is like bonus. So this box I got at my local card shop. I guess I kind of scalped. I bought one Prismatic Evolutions ETB from Target that I found at MSRP, so like 55 bucks. I sold it on TCG Player at the current market price, which is pretty elevated, but I sold it as a way to trade the money over to buy Blooming Waters at an elevated price, if that makes sense, because I really just wanted to trade for Blooming Waters. I had to pay a little bit extra, which is fine, because I prefer 151 over Prismatic. That's just me.
I'm waiting, old man.
But Cubone, Vulpix, very nice Vulpix, Magnemite, Caterpie, Haunter, look at that beautiful Haunter, Kamiya art, Hitmonlee, War Turtle, very nice. Cycling Road, Dratini, and a Dragonite Hollow. It's a very nice Dragonite. And we got another Cosmos Energy. We got the fighting energy this time. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. So yeah, I don't know. You can tell me in the comments if you think I'm a scalper for doing that. I know a lot of people are really attached to MSRP. I feel like, yeah, I would love for things to be lower than MSRP or at MSRP, but the market price is what it is now. So it's like, if I want to get Blooming Waters, I kind of leveraged another product to get it, if that makes sense. Sandshrew, Seal, Doduo, Butterfree, Lapras. Very nice Lapras. You don't see that one very as often. Cycling Road, Golduck Reverse. Gosh, I've mentioned it before, but it's a great Golduck. And a Starmie. This is honestly a really nice Starmie. It looks like we had a Darkness Cosmos Hall. Look at that Starmie. That's a really nice Starmie. Kirika did a great job on this. And you can see the swirls. Look at that Darkness Energy swirl. Woo. So yeah, they probably did the Darkness Energy, now that I think about it, just so they could have, because they have like, they have 9 energies, so they can fill a full binder page. Maybe that's why they did it. Because the original 151 during that era, there was only 6 energies. You only had grass, water, fire, fighting, psychic, and lightning. And then of course you had double colorless, so I guess 7 if you count that, but that's not a basic energy. Machop, Porygon. I actually do like that this is a throwback. It's the super simplified, you know, Minecraft style 3D graphics. It was even done by 5-band graphics, which normally I'm not into that, but the original Porygon from base set was like really cheesy 3D art back from the day. So I have like a special nostalgia for that. I think this is a nice throwback, guys. It really is. It's like, hey, we know our product, we know our old set. We'll make you feel something. Persian, Muck, Coughing Reverse, Helix Fossil, or well, anti-Helix Fossil, and a Chansey. All right, we're down to 2 packs. Could we possibly pull another illustration rare? That would be pretty epic, although we are obviously ahead of schedule. Mankey, what a great Mankey. Meowth, Execute, Clefairy, Pinsir, very nice Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, Golbat, Charmander Reverse, how nice, how cute. Poliwrath, I think it's funny, he's like frolicking the field and the field's catching fire.
He really did lose his marbles, didn't he?
Yeah, he lost them good.
It's like when you get a puppy and they like drink from the bowl and then like their mouth like dribbles water all over the floor and they're just like just making a mess everywhere. My brother has a little basset hound that does that. He laps up the water and then he like moves his head and it splashes water all over the floor, makes a big mess. Reminds me of that. This was a very nice Poliwrath too. Love all the little like buildings in the background with the neon lights, and another Blastoise EX. Guys, that's funny. 2 Blastoise EXs and the promo Blastoise EX.
I'm in a loop. I'm caught in a time loop.
If this card had any value before, it may not anymore, because we apparently are pulling all of the Blastoise EXs. All right, we're down to some last pack. Okay, last pack magic. We don't technically need last pack magic, but we definitely would not say no to something epic. Here we go. Weepinbell, Ghastly Bicomia, Paris, Voltorb, Dugong. I've talked extensively about how much I love this card. It's so good. Hitmonchan, Seeking, Nidoqueen Reverse. Oh, and a Psyduck. Very nice.
Jackpot.
All right, I've never pulled this one. It's a simpler illustration rare, right? But it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of fitting for Psyduck. You know what I mean? Like he's there confused on these stair steps by himself. It kind of also makes you a little bit sad for him. You know what I mean? Hopefully his trainer's not far behind him, is looking for him, but that's a beautiful card. And one that we do not have. So big wins today. Let's do our review of what we've got. I gotta say, the print run on this one seems pretty good. I've had some 151 in the past that's been really, really bad print run wise, but this seems pretty clean. So Yeah, so Psyduck illustration rare, excellent. Blastoise EX, we got a couple more Cosmos energies. Kangaskhan EX, Cosmos energy, oh, star of the show. Venusaur EX, special illustration rare. Beautiful card. Mew EX, Dragonair illustration rare, an epic pull. Always an epic pull to get that one. Blastoise EX, Cosmos, and a Zapdos full art. Guys, this is a fire box. It kind of makes me wonder, it's like, am I just getting crazy lucky with these last two boxes?
Yeah.
Or did Pokemon maybe up their pull rates slightly because of how crazy the market is? I don't know. But I've, in 12 packs, we pulled 2 illustration rares. The pack rate for illustration rares, I think, is supposed to be 1 in 12, 1 in 13. The last box we pulled, we pulled 3 illustration rares out of 12 packs, which is nuts. We did pull a full art both times in 1 in 12 packs, so 1 here and 1 in there, and then we pulled a special illustration rare, which I think is just insanely lucky. I kind of wonder if they've increased illustration rare pull rates.
It's a trap.
It'd be very interesting because I have more 151 boxes. We'll see how it progresses. If I keep getting hits, maybe this is a stacked product, maybe, or I just have gotten crazy lucky the past 2. But either way, guys, I feel amazing about that. Really fun opening. I hope you enjoyed it as well. I find it so fun just to look back at all of this fantastic art of the original 151 Pokemon. Gives me a lot of nostalgia. I would love to hear if you've been pulling anything interesting from 151 lately. Leave a comment. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I do mix in some pack opening content, but I have a lot of other content as well. Thanks for stopping in, guys. We'll catch you later.